All right, this is the new generation, and I started it with Obama. I didn't really like my other choices. He's working on his career right now. I'm trying to let him finish up this session so that I can go to the email. This generation is just going to be focused on family. I'm going to try to get him to have a huge family. And let me see if the upgraded, yeah, the adoption services are still priced at 16,000. 16,000 for kids. I feel like that's illegal. Not just in virtual family. I feel like, I think when you're trying to adopt a child, it's a lot of steps in that process, and I also think that it's extremely expensive. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm crossing my fingers and hoping I could get me a dark skin baddie, the first batch. Why he's not checking the email? Okay, let's see. Reading the email. I'll just say female. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I like her, but she reminds me of Lemon. Her name is Katie, 30, online news editor. She doesn't want children. We don't have time for that, so no. Bernice, truffle critic. She doesn't want children. Definitely. Okay, we're marrying her. Gisetta. I kind of like that name. I feel like it's just thrown together. Yeah, we just gonna definitely want chick. She's a pickler, so I think she's in the kitchen, right? And I love her complexion. Yeah, yes. I don't know. I don't really like that outfit. I mean, it is what it is. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Flintstones. It's just giving me Flintstone vibes right now. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and marry her. It's been a long time since I was able to get me a dark skin baddie in the first batch, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. We don't have time for the celebratory. What is she doing now? She comes in the house wishing for bedroom stuff. I mean, she hasn't even completed a single work session. We're gonna go ahead and say I believe she's in the kitchen. Yeah, I like her name, Gisetta, though. I really want, but I'm gonna change that. I just feel like the Etta at the end of it was just kind of like thrown onto it, so we're just gonna change it to Jessie. It's a common name and not as unconventional as I typically like the names to be, but yeah. So Obama married Jessie. Maybe I should change Obama name. Why not, right? He's selling a collectible. Did I really let him walk through the entire house to sell that collectible? I don't know how effective it would be to set both of them at their workstations, since both of them work in a kitchen. I don't know how effective that work session would be. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let them swap out. I'm going to let her complete a session, and they hit in the sheets right after that. It's time to have a baby. The nursing period is just too long, and that's going to annoy me, because by the time they have their first baby and complete that whole nursing period, I could have adopted 10 kids. Okay, not 10 kids, right? Yeah, but a couple kids, and a family could be, already in a. What happened? Did she not? She did not just stop. I can't stand me a lazy. You know what? Oh, I was about to. Let me get ahead and put her back at her session. Whose birthday you're celebrating? Ugh. You know I used to go to the flea market and purchase all these bananas and cinnamon candies and things like that in order to encourage them to work at their workstations, but those things are not effective at all. They're just not. Let me see. So Obama is going to be my little collectible collector in the meantime. I'm going to set him to turn on the lamps, because some of the lamps look like they're on. Because I need the backyard to be lit up a little bit. I got to put some more lamps out here. But I wonder if you guys noticed the difference. I don't think there are enough lamps set around the tree line, but it's better than what it was. What is she? What? Who? Bro. Okay. You know what? Let me just get ahead and. I don't need to wait for her to complete a session, because at the end of the day, they can share infant care. Because we're not doing this. We don't even have any children in the house. So let me see. Has she aged since she's been here? No, she's 25. I don't even know how old either one of them were when I brought them into the generation. I don't even know how old Obama was, to be honest. He's a carrot peeler. I set him at his peeler. I set him at his workstation immediately after starting a new generation with him, and he completed a session, which is surprising because in previous generations, I have to go through when they shake their head no, and I had to do that quite a few times for some of them. But he completed a session right off the back, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. I'm hoping that. Let me see. I want to see the baby. Yes. Oh, we got a brown baby. Thank God. Yes. Yes. Let me see what the baby's name is. Okay. While she's doing that, we're going to go ahead and set him at... We're not celebrating anything. Celebrating Hanukkah. Every time I set them at their workstation, they want to go off and celebrate something. Ooh. Come on. See the kitchen area. You know what? Let me... share the baby. I'm gonna set her back at the workstation. Actually, where's she going? Celebrating a birthday. Oh God, give me, Lord. I know this is a game, but I'm about to kill somebody. So, hold on. Let me set her at the working on her career. And what is he doing? Heating up some food. Actually, you can prepare a meal while you're nursing the baby. I want to change her outfit because she's already annoying me, and her walking around in that Flintstone outfit really just making me angry. So I actually want to change Obama's suit too. I love this little green suit that I'm about to give him. The jeans with the green over. Let's give her something. Let's see what I have in here. I don't really like that white dress on anyone. We could go ahead and give her this one. Yeah, she looks good in it. Let me see if they fix the profile photo. No issue. They have not. Okay, girl, get your ass back to work. Nobody has time for this. Like, oh, goodness. This is just going to annoy me. You know, in virtual families, too, they loved working. This career issue that we have now, it was not an issue at all in virtual families, too. And not only did they love working, I think that the fact that they were always working or they kept busy with their hobbies, I think that kept them in a state of elation. I think I set him out there, but then I also changed his outfit, and that redirected his attention. Well, I'm about to redirect his attention now because we won't need this. Can he dig up while he has a baby in his hand? He sure can. So you telling me he can unearth the collectible while he's nursing, right? While he's taking care of the baby. But he can't work while he's taking care of the baby? I thought I seen another collectible. Let me see what this refrigerator is looking like. All right. It's not too bad. It should stay there. She's making all this noise while she's working. Like, she's hungry. Let's see how long it takes for him to complete it. I love her complexion. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm so happy I was able to get me a dark-skinned baddie in the first batch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And she definitely wanted children. And what's her profession? She makes 60. Oh, she's a pickler. And he's she doesn't have any likes. I would give you some likes, baby, but you won't have to wait till I'm not spending 1,000 coins on that. Let's see if the encyclopedia is valuable in the market. It is not, so we're not doing that. Oh, good. I'm up to 140K. Awesome. This video feels like it's going to be very long because I see some weeds in the yard, but I'm not going to pull them. I was going to... I wish that once the collectibles... Like, if we didn't collect the collectibles in the yard, that when they kind of fade away, I wish that money still went into our accounts. Like, did she earn some money? Oh, no. That, the money for the collectible... Is she finishing up? She's working on her career. She has a cup of coffee in her hand. What is she doing? She's a pickler. She just made herself some coffee. All right now, girl, I don't even care. She's 29 now. Maybe she was celebrating her birthday, but we're not going to be doing birthdays in this generation. We don't celebrate birthdays in this generation. Birthdays are gone. They're out the window now. Let's see if he's going to the table. He's preparing a meal. Ay, ay, ay. It really takes this long to fry up some chicken. Like, come on, bro. I see collectibles in the yard. You're my collectible collector. I'm gonna need you to hurry this up. I wanted to see where their progress bars start at once you start a new generation. So his happiness is, I guess he's happy, and his health is decent. Fed, he has 9 energy. Did she complete a session? Awesome. Let me see if my collectibles are still in the yard. If they're not, just dragging her all around the house. Let her dig this up, and then I'm gonna set her at the table to eat. I hope I get a couple of those notifications where the abandoned child is at the door, so that we can start a really huge family. All right, that's enough. Watching him walk through the yard with this is just annoying. Go ahead. I'm going to let him eat, let him sit down, and then I want to see, sometimes when, say for example, they work in the kitchen, sometimes I'll set them in the workroom just to see if they have a hobby. Remember, in the previous generation, women loved organizing tools, because I remember that from Virtue Families too. They also had a hobby. In addition to their profession, they also had a hobby, and it just kept them busy all of the time. I remember when I used to log in and Virtue Families too, I used to come back to hundreds of coins, additional coins in the bank balance, added to the bank balance, because they always worked. You can never get them to not work. So I never liked this outfit right here. I just don't even understand it. It's just giving me, I don't know. It's just giving me, I don't even know. It's just not giving me anything. It's just giving me, I don't even know. A nightclub vibe going wrong. It's just, I don't even know. Wait, he doesn't have any likes. I'm curious to see how his personality plays out throughout the course of this. Let me see if I set her in the workroom, would she? No, she doesn't want to do anything. Okay. I want to see if she has a, don't turn off my television. You just see how I flung her and she went to take a seat. Yeah, you do. Thank you. Don't turn off my television. But you can busy yourself with your profession if that's what you want to do. Go ahead. What is he doing? Getting some fresh air. I'm not even going to try to set him at the work, in the workroom to see if he has a hobby, because he has a baby and I'm pretty sure he's going to shake his head. And I am about fed up with them shaking their head to me and telling me, no, don't tell me. We're not doing that. I'm not in the mood. The adoption services are 16,000 coins right now. You think you're going to walk around this house telling me no? Especially when you contributing 5 coins a day? We don't do that. Hurry up and get up out of the shower, because I'm going to need you to collect this collectible. I am so pissed off as a developer. Oh my goodness. I can't even control myself at this point. I be telling myself, Nicole, don't talk about it. Don't think about it. It is what it is. 16,000. I mean, they didn't double it. They quadrupled it. Even if they would have doubled it, it still would have been too much. I'm really hoping that that's an error. I'm actually going to log into the the App Store and see if anybody has left comments about it. I haven't seen any of the other Virtue Family 3 players who post videos speak about it yet. So I'm waiting to see if what's this sell? This sell is still that 10. Yeah. Nobody's buying any coins. We're not giving you our coins. We're not giving you our money. That is it. All right, that's it for now. So this is Obama and Jesse, and they currently have 1 child. I want to see during this generation how many children I could get them to have without the adoption services. She's working on her career. I really want her to complete this before I leave, though. I love her skin complexion. My gosh, she's gorgeous. Oh, I don't know why her career sessions include her having a sip of coffee. I mean, I'm with that. I love coffee all day long. I get that from my pops. Let me see. What is he doing? Let me help him interact with this browsing the web. Bro, you can be doing a lot of things. Oh, there's a collectible. Like, collecting me these collectibles. But I want to get him to interact. Let him get some drinks. Is she cleaning up? When you see, like, them starting to clean up their work area, that usually means they're wrapping up. You see she has documents on the table there. Yeah, she's cleaning up good. That means she's about to complete. another session. And let me see. I want to see if the progress bar. Okay, it did jump a little bit from her first session. Oh, there are no more ads available, so let her finish. And then I'm going to set her in the shower. And then she's going to head outside to... Is it me or the praise hand and the scolding hand? Is it me or are those two things just not as effective as they were in Virtue Families 2? I never played Virtue Families 1, so I don't know how effective or even if that was a feature in Virtue Families 1. I believe it was, because each version just kind of builds off the previous one. It just somehow, in some way, shape, or form, takes it to a new level. Let me show y'all what I hate. So he's going to set the drink out, right? Where's she at? Reading the magazine. Okay, hold on. He's going to set they will set the drink out, but then they won't. Okay, he's having a refreshing drink, so he's going to sit there. Now, I'm going to take her, and I'm going to have her sit at the table. She's going to literally go to another patio table somewhere around the yard, because when you set the tables, it sets all of them. Oh, it didn't set this one. Let me see if it set this one. No, it didn't. To have a drink. I just think that is just so silly. But I see a collectible, so she ain't about to get a drink anywhere. If she wants to go through all that. Didn't I just see a collectible? Oh, I did. Alright, that's it for now. I'm pretty sure this video is already like 15 minutes. Oh, I see another collectible. Hold on. First of all, don't be walking on water. Walking over the pool like the pool isn't there. Alright.